Welcome to the Out on Loan podcast. As always, I'm your host, Jeffrey Canova, joined by my lovely co host tonight, indeed, the Isaac Housen, man. Just in a few minutes before kickoff, this is our first watch along of the Out on Loan podcast or live reactions to a game, as always. Not the perfect start, just because I had some emergency meetings and stuff going on with life, as it sometimes happens with like random cats that you have to save and just work and all these type of things. But we're here trying to make it for the USA game. We'll do our best as we can. I just want to give a special shout out as always to Noah Randall helping us out with our graphics and stuff like that. And as always, Mr. Robinson as well for getting the reels up there. And you too as well, brother. You've been doing the reels as well, so I really appreciate that from your part.
Thank you.
Kick us about to start. National anthem about to play, but real quick, how are we feeling, man? How are we feeling with today's game?
I'm actually like not nervous in the sense that I don't think a loss could come, but not nervous in the sense that like I'm not anxious as I think even as I might have been more for an first game. I'm more just excited that I think it's finally here. I think the knockouts is definitely a step up. So this is I'm just excited. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be a part of this. How about you? I know you might be a little. You said earlier. I feel like you've been a little bit more nervous as of late.
Yeah, no, I just a little bit nervous after the late. Just seeing like the other results. I mean, we just got two amazing games this past. I mean, West Coast time. It's kind of different to you guys because we had the 9 a.m. game here with England versus the Republic of Congo, and then obviously later we had just a few hours ago, just literally an hour ago, with the end to the Belgium versus Senegal game. Our next opponents, which will be Belgium, after their 2-0 comeback win, 3-2 comeback win over Senegal, the AFCON champions. So we were looking at them, we're like, man, they're out and dusted, but then here comes Belgium just coming in. And you're right, man. You just said it. They weren't going to go out sad like that. They came in with an exciting comeback. And you're right, man. You just got to give yourself props.
I didn't know if it was going to go down quite like that, and I'll be quite nervous. Or honest, I was quite nervous throughout most of the game until obviously the switch happens. It's easy to say that. Yeah, a quick 2 goals. Yeah, it felt like in the 80th minute or 80th, whatever. I'm going to keep butchering that. You know what I mean? I believe what was the 86th and 89th minute sealed it. And now we're hopefully on our way to play Belgium.
Yeah, hopefully we're on our way to play Belgium. I'm just nervous. Just looking at the other results. I mean, just some crazy games today, man. I just can't believe the Belgium comeback. I can't believe the Harry Kane masterclass that I saw earlier this morning as well. But now we're on the way for USA, and you want to kind of look at the lineups as the national. I don't know if you want to listen to the national anthem or not. I mean, I can.
No, I can. I'm good. I can. I mean, yeah, I think it's what you expected on a U.S. side. It seems fairly similar, although a little bit different in midfield. It looks like, at least from their opening game. I think that was the game where I got the best look at Bosnia. They have. I always butcher his name, but there's a man on their bench, former U.S. dual man. I believe he's got like a few roster caps for us, but nothing obviously official. He's now representing Bosnia, so I'll be interested to see if he gets some playing time. I'm assuming he will. But yeah, I think I'm not upset with the U.S. lineup. I'm not worried about it nearly as much as I think it would have been even going into it. I think you're frightful of like maybe some other matchups later on in the tournament, but I think for a side, especially against Bosnia, I mean, you might always have questions in net, but I think you knew that was going to be what it was with this roster heading into it, and can't really have any shocks there. And I think Freeze has looked good throughout this tournament as well, even on the very small chances he's been called upon. So I'm excited. Hoping Pulisic can look healthy. I think what they said, like 77 minutes in total this tournament. You're hoping he gets at least 70 in this game. And if he's getting less, you hope it's obviously because you're up by a lot. But, yeah.
No, definitely. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I'm completely agreeing with everything you're saying right now. I mean, we saw the last result against Turkey. Didn't want to think too much about it with just basically our whole 11 just coming out. Just wanted to look at I'm very concerned about the corner kicks, as Kieran kind of mentioned in one of our reels that we posted earlier in the day. So we will be looking into that as well. But look, we just got to be we literally what we did against Paraguay. Just come out, do those overlaps. They're going to sit deep because, we're going to have 5 in the back real quick with Bosnia. So we just have to sit deep and just attack, man. I don't know. Just replicate what you did against Paraguay. Don't overthink it. Use the overlaps, the combination between Dest, Freeman, McKennie, Adams, Tillman, whoever may be on that sides. those are going to be a key for us to kind of just get a result from it. But we'll have to wait and see.
No, I think that's going to be interesting. You talk about Freeman and Pulisic. I got both of them starting obviously in fantasy tonight in our league, so they're going to hopefully be pretty important tonight. I'm expecting some nice combination play out of them, and I think that's one of the ones, especially maybe Freeman and Robinson making those laps. I think you're just so excited because you haven't gotten to see them with Pulisic as well. You've gotten a bit of it with Dest. Obviously, he's been playing at a lot of those games, and like you said, you talk about the overrun. And just even the combination and the link-up play you get between them. And then let alone midfielders. Adams has been great just in defense so far this tournament. And then it has also afforded, obviously, McKennie and then even Tillman at moments to be able to get so forward, at least as forward as I think we would like them to be able to have success far up that pitch. And yeah, I'm just very excited. And again, glad to throw Pulisic back in that mix because he just is arguably our most dynamic. I think is our most dynamic forward, especially making those runs alone on either of those flanks. I think Balogun is obviously very good in that own right, but I think Pulisic is just kind of a step above, and you've seen it throughout the brief moments of this tournament. But yeah, I'm excited. They got one more gambling ad commercial. Hopefully we can get through this, of course. I know Telemundo's not throwing those on there. People, if there's anyone out there, they can make fun of me for not watching the Telemundo version. It is disastrous, but yeah, I don't know. I like subjecting myself to pain.
I'm currently on the Telemundo version of Peacock because, $10 to $11 to listen on Spanish commentary. Plus, I love Luis Omar Tapia. Shout out to him and other commentators are usually part of that team. So I was like, you know what, man, I'll pay for it. Why not? Plus, my family in New York needed some help with that. They didn't have any streaming services to pay, so I was like, hey, I got you guys. Let me pay for this real quick, and then you can just stream from other spots as well. But nice. Kickoff's about to start. But dude, I just want to say, look, I know I've been meaning to show this jersey off, but dude, I got that.
There it is, the popsicle.
It got a little stain here, so I gotta wash it. I gotta clean it, but. Dude, I remember this Dempsey shit. That
was a good jersey. I like that.
Dude, I can't wear it obviously because, I'm no longer a large back in 2014, so this will not fit me at all. But you know what? I'll have it tied right here. Why not, man?
There we go. The scarf.
Little scarf.
Oh, I couldn't imagine it's that cold out there for you in LA, man. Although we're matching temperature, it was like you said, it's 90s around here in Buffalo, so. We're trying to get there.
Yeah, it's been a little bit warmer here. It's been a little bit more warmer here, but
I would assume.
It's been a little bit warmer. Sorry, a little bit colder down here. It's weird.
Okay.
Like some raining warnings around here as well. You're not hitting those usual dry heat 90, 95s. Remember one time I hit the 105 mark. Thank God I'm not near Spring Canyons or any of those upper parts into Cali because it's gonna get hot down there. But
I can only imagine.
Upper parts of Cali. What's the ambience looking like at Levi Stadium or San Francisco Stadium as they like to call it, or Santa Clarita Stadium? I don't even know how they call it.
Yeah, I had to throw that on one of the captions I was looking up on FootMob. It was Seattle Stadium. I just threw Seattle Stadium on there, so I was like, yeah, why not?
Yeah. I think we are going to be at the same time slot, in terms of timing. So it's going to be curious to see our reactions and stuff.
Yeah, actually, like I said, I'll be very interested to keep up with when the clock is officially started.
Oh yeah, definitely. Looks like I can turn on the music right now and the sound for a bit.
It just kicked off on mine.
Oh, wow. I'm 30 seconds in, man. Already got a corner kick.
Oh, they already hit a corner. That's crazy. Oh, is it just there's a corner? Yeah. I do always feel bad for those security guards that can't watch the game.
Yeah, man. At times.
And I think it would be one of those jobs where, the one time you're like, oh, I'm going to turn around to, watch a little. It's when the camera's on you and you're on TV, and then you definitely got to work.
Right, and you're
called into work on Monday.
Even at concerts, too. I've been dying to go to a Bad Bunny concert, and then you just see, some of the guys just go. And then you see, some of, the security guards just watching in the background, and they're crying their eyes out, to some of these emotional songs and stuff.
That's a foul. Okay, nothing. I have to imagine they get paid well, though. One of my roommates at school, his dad did that for Quebec Center.
Yeah. What timestamp are you at right now?
117.
117. You might see if you can speed it up because I'm at 150 right here.
Wow. I don't know if I can speed this up any quicker, Jeff. I think I'm just going to be stuck on a little bit behind here. Let me see if I can.
A loud crowd you're at.
I'm at 2. I'm at 2 right now.
You're at 2. Jesus, you're 30 seconds behind. Well, I'm gonna do my best to not spoil it, just so that you get the feeling.
I'm trying to see what like streaming services it was on. If I could get it quicker on that, because I could try that.
They have the possession right now.
Yeah, the football was like almost a full minute ahead at one point, so that was
Well, I just delayed a bit, so you'll be catching up to me.
I wonder if my Telemundo has it faster. We do have both.
I guarantee you, tell them we got Pulisic running in. Oh, shoot. Oh, corner kick for the U.S. That was a great drive by Pulisic right there. Pulisic's looking good so far these first few minutes.
Let's see, where's my Telemundo at? 3:31.
3:31, yeah. They're like 6 seconds behind me, but that's fine. It's better than like the 30 seconds that you were.
Seriously, Fox, I hate. The Fox Sports has been effing us over. It wasn't main Fox, but okay, I'm locked in on the screen, so as long as none of us are too loud, I think we won't give away anything.
Fine. Man, I wish we were able to go live stream on TikTok, but this is so hard.
No.
Definitely gonna do watch along for that England Mexico game potentially.
Yeah. That's good. Upset watch there, I think, for England. Could be interesting.
Yeah. If I'm England, I'm looking at that Mexico game like, look, we're gonna go to hell. So, like, the fans, the environment, all these type of things.
Like the Germany one was nice. I think the Netherlands one was more exciting, although that one wasn't as big of an upset because I just think Morocco's a good squad. But like, I just don't think Germany have been as good. I'm kind of looking for our first like major upset where it's like a good side heading in on form that gets knocked out. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I fear for France if like, well, they go up against Paraguay, so like, you should be able to break them.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, if Paraguay does upset, that's like one of the best runs I will have seen in a while.
Yeah,
quite frankly.
You knock out Germany, you get out of the group with USA, Turkey, and
then you beat if you beat this French team, if you stop this French team from scoring somehow, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Oop, don't
you know, kind of like we have a corner kick right here.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a foul here for pause. Pause the game. You know what's funny? I was at work, right? I couldn't watch that Germany game because it was just like I'm at work, and it's tough. At the back of my head, every time I saw Paraguay just clearing the ball out while they're up 1-0, and I know Germany eventually scored later in that second half. I just kept on remembering you telling me in the group chat or in that one episode, like this German team is not that good. How do you feel about that, bro? Like for real? Like,
it's weird,
right, man. Like, you were absolutely right.
Yeah, it's a bad generation. They labeled that like what would it be 95, 96 generation is kind of their like next golden generation coming off of that 2014 World Cup, and I think it's led to like one knockout stage appearance. It's crazy.
They need some rejuvenation to the entire team.
I'm glad Nagelsmann got sacked.
I'm just saying, like.
Well, I think the one it is now, if you get rid of him, you can get Klopp. And I think that's huge. I think that's just is a step up that, like, I think even in terms of insulation for what your team's capable of, I think that's huge. And I'll be honest, come on. As much as we've linked Klopp with other jobs, is there any other job he's wanted other than the German job? I think it's been just a waiting game. Can we not, you know what I mean? Let's be honest. I don't know.
Right. No, you're right. You're right.
Is
I
he the
think
best manager that's I mean, I guess you'd say outside of Scaloni. I mean, it's tough to go against Argentina's coach. Is he the best though coach in international football if he's in?
I'm still gonna give it to Scaloni simply for what
Yeah,
he's done with like the 3P of like Copa America in 21, World
I
Cup in
would,
22.
right?
Mind you, he also won. Mind you, Scaloni also beat that Italian team for the Copa Finalissima. I think that's what it's called. And then
Yeah,
you get another back-to-back Copa. That's just like, dude, that's you're the
I
best.
would agree. He is one. Is he two?
Club. Oh, we got Zidane. Yeah, I would probably play at second because then you have Zidane coming in, and it's like Zidane. You know what I'm saying? Zidane that
Yeah,
has beaten clubs like so many times. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough one.
it's gonna be
It might
fun.
be a top three. It might be Zidane, Club, and Scaloni. Unless Scaloni
Isn't it?
leaves, and if Scaloni leaves, then that's all Club, bro.
That's true. But like it's gonna be so cool if we can have this little mini era where like all our club coaches growing up just turn into national coaches. Like you have Pochettino right now, obviously for the U.S. You'll have Klopp, you'll have Zidane. Like I think it's fun. Not that hasn't always been the case, but it's cool that we're in the little like international era we're in.
Yeah. But you're right, though. I think Club would probably join that German team because like, the
And I have
legacy
no
of the
doubt he would mix in
Premier
some of the youth.
yeah, better than going to Madrid right now.
We can. We'll have a lot to talk about Madrid after this cup. It'll be exciting. I'm excited to get back to transfer stuff. It's been nice to put that on the back burner.
Yeah. There are a lot of transfer news. Like I know, like Madrid has been going crazy with all their signings and stuff, and then obviously the rumors that you're always going to get.
Oh, speaking of, I mean, not even rumors, but just stuff. What about your Lakers, Jeff?
Dude, I am. At first, I was like, lost LeBron. It was looking like we're going to lose Luke Nard, and then it was looking like we're going to lose Marcus Smart as well. But then I look back at it, I'm like, you know, it's not that bad, man. Like, a lot of these guys were older on that side, and then we got the center that we desperately needed in Bogdan Kessler, who, mind you, is 24, which I just completely forgot about. Got Tillman driving in. Oh my god. What's been looking lively in this game? But going back to the Lakers, yeah, I'm happy with the Walker Kessler signing. Colin Sexton one.
Well, Kessler was a trade, bro. Wasn't that? Didn't you give up like all your first round picks till like 2030?
A sign and trade, I believe, right? If I'm not
Okay.
So I don't know.
I think you gave up. Didn't you give up like 4 first round picks, or was it like 3 first round picks?
I think it's two. Oh, shit.
2. Okay. He's got to be off.
We got Bosnia in the attack here. Corner kick for Bosnia. I'm terrified. This is not.
Seriously.
Well, that is offside though. I don't know why they're not.
Yeah, that'd have been interesting to see what would have happened there.
Can't wait to do that watch along with this on Mexico, fucking England, man. Did you catch that? Did you catch that Mexico game or any chance or no?
I caught all of the time before Pens, and then I watched Pens on my phone like as I was falling asleep. I think I fell, or not Pens. I fell asleep to the end of that game. I was thinking of the other game before that. I tailed off, but I think Mexico did what I thought they would. Quite honestly, I think they fed off a lot of Azteca. I think they've lost their only twice in like 87 matches or something crazy like that, or 89 matches. It's some insane statistic, and ooh, I think Ecuador just. I don't know. I think it's something we'd all been talking about. It's their finishing. I don't think anyone questioned what their defense would be capable of. It was just how long was that going to be able to sustain itself without no extra coverage, and they didn't get it.
Yeah.
Valencia did announce this his last tournament, I think, right?
What'd you say?
I think Valencia announced this his last tournament.
Yeah, I think that will be. I mean, he's almost 40, man. Like,
Yeah.
Look,
You're not.
Make the attack, man. If Gonzalo Plata is arguably your most talented forward, that's a problem. The guy, like I used to rate him, but it's like, come on, buddy, you gotta move on from him. Yo, Isaac, what's your setup looking like? I have one screen right here looking as I'm looking at the StreamYard and I'm most of the game on Peacock, and then I have another big TV right here just to watch the replay on the big screen. I'll be like halfway here and then halfway there. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. I just had the light posted up to the side. I got the laptop just like in the corner of the screen here, and then just the TV in the back. So I'm like technically, if there's any like small runs like down this what would be like the right hand side, it technically does, I have to wait till they like pop up. I have to track the body movement, but it's not bad.
Oh my god, dude, watch this replay. That's about to come up the screen. That's oh my god, that was going in.
That was going in too. That was a good smart play by Bossy too as well. Kieran talked about it. It's not enough that they had him there.
A little bit imprecise this game, but I'm hoping that we kind of pick it up the rhythm.
Yeah, I think like it's tough to expect to come out the same way you did against Paraguay, just because like group stage versus like knockout. But still, I think it's been the start you for the most part wanted. I mean, corner kicks and all that sort of stuff, somewhat an inevitable part of the game, but I don't know. You do want to avoid it as much as possible with how deadly they are on there. I think you'd allow some more open play. I mean, if you have the confidence.
I have a good question right here for you, right here. Who's been the better center back for the U.S. in this tournament so far? You think it's been Chris Richards or Tim?
I guess I'd say Richards. I mean, I think Richards just because he's been called upon to do a little bit more defensive. Not that Reem hasn't. I think he's obviously just been. I mean, if you're looking for someone that's been a lot more better, like in terms of progressing upfield, obviously it's been Reem. It's obviously what he's been a key for. There's a reason. Obviously, Pep wished he was younger. That would have been funny to see like a Tim Ream at Man City if he did just happen to be born like 2 or 3 years earlier. But
I think that's one of the greatest things I've ever heard. When Pep Guardiola is like praising you like that, man, dude, fuck you.
Oh yeah.
Really good. And when Robinson was linked with Man City too, it's like, oh shit, Pep wanted him too, like an American, like really, Pep? You know you're good. If Pep wants you, you know you're good. You know you're.
I mean, and hey, anyone's better than Miles Robinson, so I'm glad. Hopefully, we don't need to see him in this tournament. The only way I want to see him is like a late minute sub when we're up, and it's for defense only. That's the only way I want to see that man. I thank you for scoring a Gold Cup winner against Mexico. I do really appreciate that. You've done great service to the national team. He's a bench guy. Ooh. Ooh, gotta get that on target.
Great builder right there. See, that's the type of combinations I'm talking about. You saw right there.
Yeah.
These
that's on side too. Yeah.
And that was on side too. And that was Robinson on his weakest foot. Oh, you gotta do better on that. Oh my god.
You just gotta get that on target. I would have even you have so much more space there. If it's possible, I would have liked a touch there.
Oh my god. It's been a long day, man. 9 a.m. games.
Yeah, they were doing you dirty with that today.
Shout out to my cat Mika.
Shout out. Mika, okay.
Yeah, one of our neighbors, we both went out to save the cat because she was just making so much noise outside our complex, and I was like, came down, checked her, and I just saw that she was all dirty, and she was just in a bad and stray, and I was like, all right, we gotta save her then. And right as we're grabbing her, we're about to take her up. My neighbor named Miko. My neighbor Miko came down with some milk, and we were like, oh, we just heard the cat too. So we're like, oh, shit.
There we go.
So I was like, you know what? I like Young Miko. Shout out to Young Miko. One of my favorite Puerto Rican artists out there. She's just an amazing fucking artist, and me and my sister love her music. So when I heard Miko, I was like, oh, we gotta call her by that. And I was like, maybe Miko. Like, Young Miko. And then we said, let's do Mika, So.
I like that.
This is kind of the game plan that the U.S. went in. What it's starting to feel like is Bosnia just, when I said deep, we're just going to build up from here on out.
Yep.
Open up the space, run, counter press.
Which I'm happy about in the one aspect is because I do think we obviously have the personnel to do that. Like, we have the ability to play, you have Belgium running in right here. Hopefully there's something. Another corners. Please be on side. I don't know if there was a flag came up. It looks like it's a corner. They're all going towards the box here. Get that Dude, that's an Epstein. Dude, Ludwig was with Epstein. Get that dude off my screen, bro. Get that
I
man
know,
off my screen, bro. Anyone else, dude, I'll take a Ron DeSantis over that. At least we know that dude wasn't with Epstein, bro.
For real, bro.
Oh, he's the chairman of the FCC, dude. Dude's a joke. I don't care, bro. Sorry, I know we're on YouTube right now, but I don't care.
Honestly, talk your shit. Talk your shit. We don't lie. He's a fuck. Oh,
Ooh.
God.
I would have honestly. I wonder if that was going to be out for like if there was going to be punched for another chance here. I want to get another replay of that. That's on. I think it was close, but oh, he kind of like looked like it accidentally hits him. Am I wrong? Look at that. Yeah, he was not expecting that ball to come. I was going to say, no wonder he didn't get a better header.
Oh my God, he was not expecting.
Honestly, if that, I wonder if that hits him like square in the face. If that bounces forward in the net, I wonder if because it kind of catches him
Yes,
on the.
I think that goes in. That goes in.
Gotta love football. I guess time to. I'll check to see. I know FIFA's not going to be dropping no shams alerts on Telemundo, so.
Yeah, time to check Shams updates. Any Shams you got, bro?
No, I mean, did you see the Santi Aldama trade? I assume to Dallas. That was like an hour ago. That was about it. Damn. I like to hope for one set, all the other GMs, all these other like American owners are all, they're like, we're not signing any deals for a little bit. We're watching the U.S. game. Ooh, could be ballsy. Maybe have them make a sub
either
here.
they're doing it or they're doing it like us, where like we're working, but we're also like halfway doing all these type of things. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like an injury for Bosnia's main goalkeeper, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but I want to say a Bundesliga stalwart. Maybe a St. Pauli. I want to say. I feel like I could be wrong on that. You'd have to fact check me on that. Actually, I can check myself.
Yeah.
Basil. I'm gonna butcher that. I'll have to wait till when we play him again in the Bundesliga. St. Pauli. There we go. Yeah, he's been there since 2021. I was gonna say I think I've seen him for quite a while.
Dude, Isaac, I just want to let you know too, bro. When you I didn't see you pull up um with your background image. So like when you went away and then you came back, your background literally gave me a heart attack. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck was that?
You just think there was someone else watching?
No, and it's just Chupa Moten, Captain Chupa Moten just scared the shit out of me.
You see, like,
I'm like, bro, who's on my live stream, bro? Who's on my stream? Or they hacked me.
Who's at my house?
Like, for a split second, man. It's hilarious.
Hey, I think this even came from like the dark times of Berhalter Ball when we're like, bro, we need anything, and we're like, well, what if Chupo? And sadly, this image was created. You can't even tell he's Captain America, really. He's just Chupo. I mean, kind of. If I back up a little, you can kind of tell off the gear.
Kind of with the flag and stuff.
Nah, it's a foul. Oh no, corner.
Corner.
Okay. Refs on display. Come on, Bosnia. Come on. We're at home. Sadly they were giving us the whistle. I want to see this again.
So, I delayed my stream by 6 seconds just for you, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's huge. What are you at? 2054, 5, 6? Right, like there.
2055.
Yep.
So you're ahead of me by like a second or two, so I don't mind. If I know you're celebrating, I'm screaming with you, bro.
Okay. Punch that out, I think. I'm assuming that's the throw.
Oh, man. I thought that. hear the rumors that Belgium might be going to Spurs, man? I know Kobe was.
Okay, at Spurs, I don't know why I saw like Chelsea. I feel like there was some like random ones out there. I'll take anything. I'm glad he wants to step up.
Right.
Oh, Pjanic is out here. Okay.
Oh, FIFA. Hey, bro. I love them in FIFA 17, man. First FIFA reference of the night today,
First
boys.
FIFA reference was IRL and FIFA GOAT.
I gotta do like a soundtrack for like FIFA. Like whenever we do a FIFA reference, boom, I hit the button. That's a FIFA reference right there.
I got a playlist with some FIFA songs. We could even hook that up like a soundboard.
Hook me up and I got you. We'll do that every time we do a FIFA reference. USA the county here protection. Seriously,
Ooh, good fake.
Very late.
That's a good step. Is that in the corner? No, that's not good.
I just love the way the US plays, man, bro. Like that, you saw that build up to this shit, bro. One touch football right here. Boom, boom, boom. Belgium.
Seriously.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Belgium's been solid this game so far. His hold up play has been good, and then we can boo the fuck out of the fucking hydration game.
Okay, I'm interested. Okay. I mean, this is going to be a huge part. You saw England get their goals, I believe, out of the hydration break. Like, at least huge. One of that last one hugely helped by the hydration break. It seems to be a big moment of change in a lot of these games. U.S. have been, quite frankly, Jeff, I would honestly be interested to see what's like the momentum look on that. Because I honestly don't want to say we've been dominating, it seems like, this entire first half, outside of the first few minutes when they had a few chances. You got to keep it up. You're at home. You have the energy. I think you got to keep the momentum up here. It's just, yeah. I hope Bosnia doesn't. I mean, that coach, obviously, they've been well coached. They know how to draw up plays. I'll be interested to see if they have something sort of like drawn up almost out of this, or at least drawn up for their first corner kick, or maybe final. But
no, I'm in agreement with you. I think I was just thinking what I was going to say next. So think before you speak, ladies and gentlemen. But no, I'm in agreement with you. I think so far we've had most of the possession. I think we've been the last, I would say, 10 minutes, 15 to 10 minutes, just like creating our chances and just getting those like build-up moments. I mean, we saw that Belgian shot, we saw that one post as drive, and then the corner kicks as well. I know Bosnia came in with some of their corner kicks and their set pieces, but it's just. I mean, Freeman just
good save by Freeze. I mean, yeah, that was going in. That's a good save.
That was definitely going in. So shout out to Freeman for getting the time to kind of come back to that, but. No, I mean, we'll see about the hydration break. Honestly, man, at first I wasn't getting annoyed by the hydration breaks. But as more and more games are being played, it might be because I've watched almost like 60 fucking games at this point in my life. The most I think I've ever watched. I'm so unemployed. Jesus, my bad. But they're starting to get to me, bro. Like, I'm really getting sick and tired of these hydration breaks. They're pissing me off. Like, I'm like, this is a good, like, it's just like, oh my God, here we go. We got to wait 3 fucking minutes. It's just, I can't even imagine how the players who, especially when they're the one in rhythm, in the momentum, you know?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, bro. Like, all this shit is gone because we have to stop for like 3 fucking minutes.
It's funny. With this being the first time I've watched on Telemundo, and I know that has been one of the big things, is they don't go to commercial for the hydration break. In a weird way, as much as I found that much more ethical, I've used the hydration breaks as a nice little way to like go to the bathroom, get something to drink, get a snack in between games. So I'll leave for a minute or two. I come back, it feels like there's no time. So I kind of like it because it feels like you get back to play very quickly. But when you're stuck on the screen and you're watching it, I see what you mean. It feels so much longer. You notice that 3 minutes way more, which I think you like more from a football viewing perspective. But I think just, again, it's one of those where like, you make these American decisions or these casual decisions and how much it sort of helps that casual viewing experience. It's funny.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I will. You know what? I'm gonna agree with you on something though. For real. There are moments where I'm like, damn, I'm actually kind of happy to take a leak real quick because it might be maybe you know what, nutrition break is just pick and choose your moments. You know, like if you need to go use the restroom, there you go, bro. You have hydration. Just hold it, and then boom, minute 22.
Yeah, you're not waiting a full 45. And like, I think it's one of that is the American one because baseball, NBA, NHL, NFL, they all have timeouts, quarters, stoppages. So you're used to it. You always have time to go up and do something that like it's the one sport. Yeah. This is the convenient. He just like sent him to the hospital, and he's going to stand up and kick the ball in 30 seconds. Like that's even he drags himself there a little bit. I feel like by the end, I don't think that he doesn't get in the way.
He
but
jumps like there's no. Oh my god, dude! Sometimes flopping. I'm saying
yeah. Then you what? Swipe from the back there. Where's nothing on? Okay.
There's nothing there. Come on, Raf. Come on, Raf.
Today I'm Serbian.
Excuse my French. I'm into my fucking right back. It's been like one of the best. I think he's been the right back of the tournament so far.
Well, that's out at least. No, it's saying him.
The bad Chan. Are you here with the Chinese?
Okay, nice. Finally, they haven't been switching the play as much. That would be one thing I guess I would say I'd like them to do a little bit more if they're going to try to break down the slow block. Is that off for a corner? No, that was Robinson. Sorry. Bro, he wasn't trying to kick you, bro. You fell on the ground.
Dude, that guy has a fucking jawline, bro. See the cheeks on him? Oh, that's
yeah.
That sounds. I'm just saying, like the cheekbones, bro. That's what I meant.
I just remember, Jeff, you're on live. This could be clipped.
You're all right, bro. Dude, I can't wait for like all of us to like come into the halftime like group chat when it was a halftime or up or
seriously.
Down, like, oh, what the fuck?
Ooh.
Oh, drive! Drive! Get in there!
Oh, that's a pen. No? Okay. I'll have to see a replay.
Repeat that shit. Come on. He's got to review it, Rev! Give me a replay.
He's on there. He's on. I just need a replay on this. If he got the ball, it's on him. Yeah,
he kind of he clipped him, I think, but yeah, I kind of thought it was this close to that. That Harry Kane was crazy though. That Harry Kane one had me laughing. Bro was ready.
Bro, the like angle his body took on that was crazy. It's so funny.
That was funny. And Bellingham almost did it, but like this was like just slower than Kane.
That looked way worse from the to start. Yeah, that wasn't fun.
That Kane one had me laughing for a good minute. I was like, oh my god. There's no way.
Bro, how do you get bodied by Dest there, bro? How do you? Okay, see that's one where like you're calling a foul there, dude. How are you telling me that Dest at like his 5'8" just outmuscled the like 6'4" defender coming in there, bro? I know obviously it's positioning, but like
has to get in the fucking gym.
Look at the size difference, bro. How do you kick Dest first and Dest drops you?
Okay. Bro. Sometimes in soccer, I'm not gonna lie, man. All the fouls that people like
you sound like an American. I hate it because you sound so American when you complain about it. But it is to a certain point where you're like, you just don't do that. I had to watch hockey guys take bigger hits and stand up in like for 82 games in the playoffs. Only for playoffs this year. This is the first year.
Like understand, like the fouls that get me mad is when oh my god.
Let's go. You can't give it away like that.
Oh, he's doing the LeBron. He's doing LeBron. He did the LeBron. Why?
Oh.
Why?
That is so late, bro. That's so late. Stop celebrating, guys. You're not on camera. How's the guy on there? He's playing them all up there.
What?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I guess that back.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that was gonna be a goal. Oh my God, man. No. I was getting off my chair, bro.
Hey, just got to do it again. Just got to keep it on side.
But you saw that. But you saw that. Come on, run, run,
Hey,
run,
yeah,
run,
you
run.
get that crowd pop too. Like I think that energy boost. You know what I mean?
Hey, ref, you gotta pull out that yellow, bro. They've been fouling like crazy. Come on.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. More of that. Keep doing that. I don't know what that kick was.
See, look at the way. But that goal that you saw, I mean, if we were just a little bit more luckier there, our counter press, like I said, we create goals. Like we're literally like an NBA team in the sense that like when we lose the ball, we run back in transition, get into those spots to win the ball back, and we create offense through that. Like it's just fun for this team. Like
Oh, okay.
perfect.
Yeah, it's a foul there, but okay. What about that earlier one though? We're not doing anything for that one that was like 10 minutes ago. Okay.
Yeah, bro. I thought that was goal, bro. Yeah, it was offside, bro. I was getting hyped too. He did the LeBron, the silencer, man.
Seriously.
Fuck, bro. I really
That's
thought
how that's how LeBron's actually going to announce his free agency decision. He has all the he told the U.S. players they're going to do a celly for him. That's the call.
Jesus,
LeBron's announcing AD to the Warriors at halftime.
no, it's a big Rich Paul too. Rich Paul just in there.
Who else is going? Who else?
I thought that was the fucking goal, bro. Damn, so close. I like to see Pulisic just a little bit more involved. He was in those first few minutes. Is that wrong? No. Is that me and him?
I think it was Mia Hamm. Did you say that was that LeBron?
No, I said was that Pulisic.
I think it was Mia Hamm.
Yeah, and then I looked and I'm like, not second FIFA reference of the day. I looked at it, I'm like, wait a minute, I know those eyes.
I'm actually kind of shocked LeBron isn't here. We thought maybe we might have been.
Oh yeah, I forgot they are in San Fran. So not...
I mean, they haven't shown everybody yet, and who knows who Fox is showing too as well. That's another thing that's been funny is when they have all the British announcers, they pull up and they can't identify any of the American celebrities they shown. Like the other day, they had to do Olivia Rodrigo. Owen Hargreaves, the Canadian, had to be like, I think that's Olivia Rodrigo. And the British guy's like, thank God you're here. And I'm like, yeah, you very much are.
Oh my God! No, Telemundo be cooking though. They know they're American celebrities. They know. They're like, oh, I know this person. I remember. Who's the guy from Friends with Benefits?
I think I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of the name.
Something. I don't remember, but they knew like one of the actors. And they're like, "Oh, it's him." Like he's at the grand like blah blah blah. I'm like, damn, right, you know him? Like shit, respect. Although to be fair, they were actors in LA, so it's like maybe they do know, but not like celebrities. Like if they pull up like fucking I don't know, bro, someone that's not Speed, like Marlon, be like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" I'm feeling the goal before the first half. Man. I'm not gonna lie.
I hope. Let's hope. Ooh, that was not like a ball, McKinney.
Kolasinac, man. Shout out to Kolasinac.
Yeah, bro, he's still killing it at like what? Like he's got to be up there. Is he like 38 or something? 35. I guess we could probably check at halftime. Ooh. No, I'm going there.
Don't lose your head, boys. Don't lose your heads.
Klaus.
Calm. No, there's nothing there, man.
There's nothing there. It's just one of the. I'm sure it's got to be annoying having someone basically like tussle you the entire time.
Just hustling. Yeah, that's the such the hard part playing striker. It's just like you can't see the full pitch, and then just battling against like 6'3" demons, or just grabbing, hustling, probably talking shit to you as well, saying all kinds of things. Other items like amazing.
It's not there.
Ah, it's all right. Win it back. Win it back.
Ooh.
Look at that.
I like the idea. Just who's back?
But look again. We lose the ball and we win it back immediately.
That's a foul. It is. That is a foul. Who's that? McKinney or Freeman? That's Adams. Yeah. That's like that is. You got him by the arm. Like, yeah, you're swiping at him there, and once you get that arm, and he is going down easily. Yeah, that's a little. Okay, I don't know why number. He must have just got nudged off. I don't know why he didn't stop running there for Boston.
I'm hard. I'm gonna stop him. Come on.
You're just trying to get. Oh, I think he wanted to take a screamer there. Get there, Robinson. Oh, I love the link-up play there. A nice way, because like Pulisic, they have not found a way to get him involved that much so far in this first half. I feel like that was a good play there. They've just been stuck on this like right side of the pitch. I think they haven't. You can see him. Is that him calling for the ball up there as well?
Yeah. Run, yeah.
Like I think now, like this right side's been a little stagnated. I think they're starting to figure out. I don't know why there's not either a more switches to play, or they're trying to go down this left hand side.
I guess that's one of the cons with the team. Is like we have so many like athletes and athletic fucking midfielders that we don't have really that one player that can just nick the pass in and fucking dink it to the other wings. So I guess that's one of the weaknesses that you're seeing sometimes that you will be facing is like when you want to get the ball to your best players that are Pulisic and all these type of things, it's just going to be tough. They don't really have that talent. Hey, come on, bro. See, you know what's another ick, as I like to say in soccer too, is when you see a clear ass foul like what we're about to see right here.
Yeah,
like you're clearly clicking it with like the bottom of your middle cleats. They're like, I didn't do anything. Like, bro, you fucking.
And to get like mad at it, it like just pisses me off. I'll be honest. Like it just gets you angry. You know what I mean?
You're like, what are you complaining now? Like the more want to more watch the sport. I'm like, dude, please. What are you complaining about? You kicked it. Like, you can run him over. You'd be like, ref, what did I do? Like, bro, you just ran
I
him
can give
over.
a simple, hands up and walk away. You know what I mean? If the ref's got to whistle you back to talk, you come back to talk. That's it.
Right. Like, what the fuck?
I like the idea, but just not the target.
Shout out to Mauricio Pochettino's hairstylist as well. Gotta give him
Yeah,
props.
seriously.
It's sexy as hell. That haircut
Shout out to
with that
Turkey.
rope.
No, I'm joking.
Don't go to Turkey.
I think he's got the genetics. Those Argentinian genetics, they got the hair. I feel like.
I think we're just missing that one final pass, that one clinical moment to just really just get our first goal, man. We've been getting in there, but it's lacking. Oh shit, let's not just say that fucking ball. Ah, you don't like this. Second half, it's moving the ball around. It's kind of killed momentum and getting back in your favor.
He wants to bomb it. Yeah, I feel like this feels like they're setting up for some type of play here. I feel like they want that Dzeko flick on. Oh, there it is, baby. That's got to count. That's got to count.
But the fucking son of a bitch!
Now
Come on,
man!
Let's fucking go!
Yeah,
now we can celebrate. Oh no, get the fuck up, bro! No. What did I tell you about this team, bro? We can counter press the shit out of anyone, bro.
Yeah, they were clearly looking for that. I think that flick from Dzeko to spring that run, and it just falls through. No one picks it up. Ball falls to him, he'll take it. You'd rather be lucky than good sometimes.
I'm gonna finish with Balogun too, man.
Through the keeper, perfect.
Oh
I think
my
we're
God.
getting like
money with that
5 or 6 minutes at least to extra time.
Yeah.
There we go. Just slides in by him.
Come on, Balo. What's our chant? Oh, what's that new chant for Balogun?
I don't even know. I low key, I don't trust any American chant. 5 minutes, okay.
No, they were like
There we go. They give that to the US. Okay, looks like our
oh no, it's
Dzeko, you're a 40-year-old man assaulting teenagers, bro. They're not teenagers, these are 20-year-olds. This is like, I don't know. This is like beefing with your coworkers, I feel like, at this point. It's like messing with the new interns.
Oh God. There's something, bro. I love you, bro.
Okay, it's Adams. He's at least, I feel like Adams is pushing 30. Sorry. And that's also, hey, that's why you have birthright citizenship. Suck it. So, suck it, Republicans. or SCOTUS or whatever.
Yeah, suck it, Trump. Not to make it too political.
You definitely, yeah, that one's. Yep. Now we're back. Now we're. No, I'm sorry.
Suck it.
Ooh, just a nice little flick there. I mean, not the best balls. It's just funny that it's cleared basically directly to him.
Yeah, but good way for Belgium. That's what I mean.
Seriously?
That's what Italian has been absolutely amazing. I mean,
Oh, does it? Is that? Does that go off of? Okay.
Was that Adams on the ground?
Might have been. I think it is. Yeah, is that Berholt or is that Raynham? I can't tell. Reyna. That damn like Gen Z TikTok influencer haircut that like plagues half the white guys on a roster. I don't know why that's. I mean, hey, what can I say? I'm rocking the long hair in 2026, but like, I swear sometimes you can't even tell them apart. Okay, what is like? That's another one. Where, like, Jekka, what are you trying to claim you were fouled out there? You ran into the guy. It's like defense. It's like a corner gun and defensive pass interference, and then claiming he's not right. He's not in the wrong for ramming right into the receiver.
I'm just nervous for Adams right now, man. That's been one of our players of the tournament too.
Jeffrey, are you gonna see that new Minions movie?
No, my sister was telling me, like, "Oh, it just came
Okay.
out." I was like, yeah, "Great, I'm not going to watch it."
You see the last one?
Yeah, the one with was it Rise of Gru? No, this one before, right?
Yes. Is it Rise of Gru? Is it like the what's the one with the Pharrell Williams song?
Yeah, it's with me. I'll have to
Yes.
throw it in.
That was good. That was a good one. I did enjoy that one in theaters.
No, they made the
Oh, is it like the Kid Gru one? Was there like a Kid Gru?
yeah. So there was like like they made like a prequel series to it. So like there was obviously you had the main one, and then you had the Minion series where it was like at first like the Minions rise to fame, and then it went to Rise of Gru. And I think this third one is like back to just the Minions, which
Okay.
I don't know. But then we had this big one before, which is pretty good.
The Minion or the Bop for today. You know what I mean? It's one of those.
Yeah.
Nice. That was our good Tyler Adams concussion. Okay.
Yeah, a man is like fucking getting like concussion tests, and we're just talking about the Minions and the Bob.
He's back on. I wonder how much they're going to allow to just play to continue for.
I'd probably just, I don't know, man. It's tough because you don't want to like fully like just go out this game, but you have to kind of start thinking about potentially the other rounds too. Oh my god.
I like the idea.
Oh my god. What a fucking
They kick it out.
Oh, what Bill? You
should have a good amount of time.
Fuck, bro. Our build-up play is crazy.
Oh, he's dry. That's a foul. Are we getting our no card there? He might be just waiting. Well, I will say, like, the thing that I don't mind if you just want to give the card out is, like, very much you dictate how you're going to call the rest of the game by the first card. That is okay. That can be a card. It is like the dying minutes of the first half. But, like, I get it if he doesn't want to state it now. He'd rather wait. But still,
yeah,
that's pretty clear.
Come on, Belgium. Get a second half hat trick. Come on. So we can tie that Golden Boot race. I'll get 2 more, and then we'll be satisfied. Get that Hattie.
Oh, a little too much there. I like it though. They had the right idea. Oh, so smooth. I also just like the Pulisic just getting some more time on the ball. Oh, a little too much there, Pulisic, but I don't mind it. They're getting a little too fancy here, but I don't. Oh,
Oh my god! Oh, he was offside anyway. Oh,
I don't know what that's offside about, so I don't know what the ref is talking about there.
that was an offside too, bro. Oh, we play so well, Isaac. Look at
I gotta see us. Let me see us against Belgium. I need to see us against Belgium if this is the case, but we are looking very good.
Fuck, man, this is a low block.
I haven't seen. I mean, I will say the thing a lot of times is I've never seen us play like this before.
Man, some of the buildup I'm seeing. Hey,
How was this CONCACAF record this bad? If he couldn't break down, if he can break down a low block now, was he just saving it for World Cup?
Was he gonna commit? Like, was this like all a mastermind from Box? Like, fuck. Because you know how Bosnia was gonna come into this game. They knew they were just gonna go sit deep.
Oh, okay, that's got to be nothing there. Okay, now they're calling it. Yeah.
Hey. Chill.
Oh, you know, Kolasinac is saying something. He spent too much time in London to not know at least something there.
No, you saw what he did to that robber that one time trying to save Mesut. You remember that shit?
Yep.
Yeah, you're not messing with.
That's a tackle. Okay, there it could be something. Yeah, Adams coming in there. He does this deck him in the face. That's crazy. That's not as even. That's not much from Kolasinac. I don't know. Adams did neither guy in the face, I feel like.
Fuck, he might be out, bro. He knocked out the
But
play,
I feel like what the ref is saying there is it's one where, like, when you go down by, like, your own admittance like that, like, you concede that you put yourself at risk of, like, what the heck just happened?
Concussion, I believe.
What just is he? He's giving him another warning. This ref is not throwing out anything. What? Oh,
Doesn't.
Is he calling it? Just like, is he dropping it? Oh, did you also see just Telemundo change their time from like 3:43 to back to 9:44? Like, did you notice that? They reset the minutes on X. Oh, that's out.
Oh.
Smart, low-key smart to leave the extra ball in the field. Did they whistle it? Yeah, I think they called it there. Okay. 40. Was it? No, that's like 55 minutes down with the 10 extra minutes we played.
Yeah. Well, halftime is here. Go to the starting lineups. We'll quickly refresh and see the ratings and stuff like that. But so far, fucking amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie. That last 20 minutes was really good. Thoughts?
Happy. I think the momentum that they've been throwing out is a pretty good way to describe, I think, this game very much so. They had their chance in the beginning with that corner kick almost going in, Freeze with a nice save there. Surprised he's only at a 6.4. He's a lot of the reason this game is only 1-0, or is 1-0 for us, I should say. But yeah, I think a lot of what you talked about in the pregame has been working for us in this game, which is the link-up play, especially down that right-hand side. I think we talked about it. Like the first 30 minutes, 40 minutes of the game, it seemed like a lot of, if not everything, was coming down that side. And Freeman, McKennie, and Bellion, I think, leading the three team here on match rating is not shocking by any means. I'd like the Richards at 6.9. I think him and Ream have been doing a great job in the build-up. Ream, not as much just because they haven't been going up down that left-hand side, but I think from just controlling it, he's done a great job. Robinson, I'm never worried about Robinson. I think he's been great. Pulisic, you got to see more of him in this last 10 minutes. I think that was maybe the one downside of this game. Or the start of this game is you'd like to see a little bit more, or you'd like to try to get him a bit more involved. But he did that, and I think he also sort of realized where I don't mind if he gets into those moments where he kind of drifts around into open space and tries to find the ball rather than waiting for it to come down him on a flank because he's dangerous kind of from anywhere on this side. Just you haven't really heard from much, but that's just because he's been doing a lot more. I feel like the covering for McKennie and Freeman down that right hand side, which I don't mind. It's funny, almost kind of it feels like swapping them from the right mid, right back at times. And yeah, Balogun, he only has one. He did obviously put it back there twice. He does have the one called back, which was close, but not really close. He was clearly offside. But yeah, I think he's been our most dangerous player. There's a few more times throughout this game you'd like him to be a little bit more clinical. Maybe that last play at the end, like a little more. But hey, I don't mean to nitpick in any way, shape, or form. I think we're dominating by many metrics of this game. It's a clean 1-0 win to go into halftime. We just got to worry about keeping it for another 45.
No, absolutely spot on. I think that's the key word that you said. Just try keeping it till the end of the 45. Obviously, we want to just get out of this game and just go to the round of 16, right? So you're absolutely right on that part. Very curious to see how we're going to approach this. Are we going to sit deep and try to defend like we did against Australia in that second half? Or are we going to do what we kind of did against Paraguay, similar thing, where we still try to attack, but like you said, we just weren't clinical enough to like really put more than just 4 goals against Paraguay because we just continue going on and on. I was very impressed with this first half. Just I think later on after that first, I would say 10 minutes of just trying to find a rhythm and see what kind of spaces we were going to attack, what type of threats we were going to get into. So you saw a lot of those Balogun runs into the channels. Like having a striker that can just run through the channels and just run in behind is just, oh my God, so it's blessing. It's a blessing, man. Like Holland has that specialty. Mbappe, when he's on it, he has that specialty. Not so much Kane, but like if Kane has the intelligent run occasionally, like through the space, then he'll do that. So Balogun has been not even just with the goal, just his ability to create space for the other players has just been chef's kiss, man. Even if he doesn't get the goal, I think he's been absolutely class with his build-up, with his hold-up play as well. And the interchange as well between the wingers has just been, between the wingers and the fullbacks is what we said. We just got to see a replication of that against Bosnia, like we did against
Sorry to interject 1 sec. I did not know Alejandro Bedoya was doing some of the halftime stuff for Telemundo, another USMNT legend. I think he played in that game when we beat Bosnia. We came back and beat them, I think, 4-3? I'm not sure if you saw those highlights from like way back in like the early 2010s. Sorry to interject real quick. My bad. Another legend just popped up on my screen.
No, that's fine. Oh, I know. When the dude appears on my screen on Telemundo, I'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, I know that's someone. Then I saw the name and I'm like, oh, it's not. Like, he used to play for the USMNT. So it's crazy, man. That when you're mentioning a name from like the early 2010s. He probably did play against like prime Edin Dzeko. So imagine him. He's like, bro, what the fuck, dude? This dude is like almost 40 and he's still playing in the fucking World Cup. I just played against this guy like freaking 10 years ago and he's still on it. What the hell, man?
I love that the World Cup will also do that. Is it spurs some of these guys like every 4 years to be like, you know what? I'm just going to play for another year because I want to play at a World Cup. And I'm fully behind it. I love seeing these 40-year-old Edin Dzekos. I mean, Cape Verde's goalie's 40, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah.
Like, that's great.
No, definitely. So, but yeah, going back to the team, I think McKennie's been solid. Just want a little bit more from Pulisic, but like you said, I don't think we really saw him attacking that left-hand side. So maybe that was a tactical approach where they're like, you know what, we're going to attack that right-hand side.
And he gets fouled a lot. So I wonder if there's even a bit of saving him to where in the second half, then you don't mind if he gets beat up a little bit more in the second half because he hasn't taken a full 45 of beating from, you know what I mean, from these defenders.
Oh, right. No, correct. And to add on to that, remember, Pulisic just came back from, what was the injury? A hamstring, I believe?
Yeah.
So, obviously, I don't think he's like – Pulisic is probably right now like at 60, 70% healthy, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think he's fully – because remember, hamstring injuries are not something easy to just come back to. So, he's probably still like dealing with that as of late. So, we'll have to wait and see how he'll feel into that second half. They might, and I think they said their goal is to have him play at least 70 minutes. So, hey man, get some 70 minutes in there, and then probably look to sub him out for like either a Tim Way or a Gio Reyna just to come in. Although I would
I'd
not
hope
play
you're
Tim
right now.
Way.
I think after what we saw with Way against Turkey, you
Yeah,
gotta call him Way.
I take that back. Keep him on that right hand side, but not the left. Oh my god, isn't it weird? He's a left. He's a predominantly right-footed player, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
I want to say so, yeah.
I don't know how a player who's more. How are you a right-footed player yet you're not able to play on the left side? He looked like so uncomfortable, and it was just like, how is that possible? Like I know you usually play right wing, so I get that from that aspect.
Your
but,
boy Jeff Bad Bunny appearing on the screen.
Oh, he did. Oh, nice.
With Bad Bunny, the one of the is it the Coke commercial? It's like the one where they're playing like futsal and yes.
Oh no, it's the Adidas one because they're all Adidas partners with Messi.
Adidas, yes, yeah. Yep, there he is talking to Messi.
The two goats right there.
Two of Jeff's goats right there.
But no, man, I think no, I just been impressed. Shout out to Christian Bowers as always. Showed up on the feed right here with 3 American flags. Yes, sir, man. Go USA, go USA, go USA as always. Yeah, any other standouts? I think Tim Ream as well. Tim Ream. Shout out to him. Like the build-up places that we've been seeing as well between him and like the other midfielders as well. Chef's kiss as well. I think I said as well 4 times.
You're seeing the chemistry, I think, in full force. I mean, it's a lot of why these other teams have been able to find success is when they make those plays look so effortless. And I think you're starting to see that more out of the U.S. midfield, which what we've been talking about with those runs down that right-hand side, where I think there's been a lot of those like times where either in our head or we're even saying it like, wow, I've never seen us move like that. I've never seen us make a pass like that. I've never even seen us link like, I feel like 4 or 5 passes to break and lead to a chance like that in my life. Everything has felt so stagnated in my life before that when it seems to like offensive chances and so forth with this team at moments that this like fluidity is unknown. It's like a foreign concept when it comes to watching the U.S. soccer, and I love it. It's sort of having that for the first time ever.
No, definitely, completely agree. What about Bosnia? What do you think? Something that they can do if they want to improve? Obviously, we don't want to like see them score or anything like that. But what do you think they need to do as well? I
actually thought they were doing a pretty good job at the end of the first half when they seemed to sort of get more control over the ball. And it's not one of those where I think you're expecting to win this game by all of a sudden coming out and then looking to dominate possession in the second half. But I think it's about at least being able to create something off of the small chances you have. Because, I mean, they're obviously playing – you're playing the low block. You're looking for those counterattacks. And I actually, funny enough, I think you saw it leading up to that first goal. What they wanted to do when they had possession for a little bit was get it back to the goalie, bomb it out. And you had Dzeko as sort of that target man to maybe draw in the defender, flip the ball on, and then spur some counterattack off of that. And obviously – we were able to sort of pick that up and find a ball, obviously led to the Belgium chance for that first goal. I think maybe you're looking to do more of that, maybe draw someone like a Ream out and then hope you can sort of beat that with a ball over the top, maybe with pace. That's sort of where you have to target, I think, with this team. Other than that, I think just keep up the pressure. This is still a U.S. team that, like, obviously these players haven't all had moments like this. We talk a lot about them playing in Europe and having some higher experiences, but obviously they still a lot of them haven't played World Cup. I mean, knockouts, maybe even at home, in a sense where like now you're favored. So there is obviously a little bit of pressure heading into the U.S. in this second half. I think even from a Bosnia perspective, the mass footballing world isn't looking for you to win this game going into a 1-0 deficit at halftime. So I think it's about what you do with that. I think maybe it's fair to say you can see some changes, maybe bringing on some more speed across to maybe get a couple more of those runs down the flanks. But I don't know. I think they've been playing a very physical game. I think, I guess I would just end it off with, I'll be interested to see but also when that first card comes out and how the cards are going to dictate that second half.
That is a good mention because that's been also one of the key talking points in some of like those matchups. I know that England game, for example, I know there's a lot of criticism on Jude for like the performance, but I also think that early yellow card that he did get kind of hampered that in a way. Mm-hmm. So, and if I'm not mistaken, too, like if you get a yellow card here, I think it's after the round of 16, your yellow cards reset. If I'm not mistaken,
correct? I want to say yes.
Because that sounds like something that they would. That's something I heard, if I'm not mistaken. So, no, we'll see. I mean, we just gotta kind of keep on doing what we did, like just keep on getting those counter. I want to talk about that too, the counter press. I mean, this is why I love this team. This team right here just knows how to counter the shit out of everything. I think the best word that you said after our reaction to the Paraguay game was there's a solution to every problem. especially when it comes to losing the ball. I mean, you saw there's moments where like the final third pass is not there, but we get into those zones. We're like, we're right there, and we don't do it. But we immediately just win the fucking ball back. And it looks like too easy to the point where it's like, is this even fucking fair? Nah, we had better players in the final third, wherever it may be, then we'd be scoring more goals and winning like 3 to 4 nils. Obviously, we don't. We have Dest, who's naturally a right back, with Christian Pulisic and Florian Balogun. They're all great players, all good players. Don't get me wrong, but that's not like an Elise, a Kane, or at least Diaz coming in and just counter pressing the shit out of you guys. So you'd be scoring 4 to 5 goals like a Bayern Munich if I wanted to, or a PSG. So, but like that's where you got to give Poch a lot of credit for like the tactical setup in that sense. Like we're just winning the ball back into those zones. Like the goal that we got, pressure the Bosnia goalkeeper, kick him out. Timmy wins it back. We're in the right spot to recover and receive the ball, turn, give it to Balogun. There was a little bit of luck, sure, here and there, but we got the goal and then we're clinical. So, yeah, man, like, oh my God, this team has just been. Just got to close it out. That's all I really got to say. Just got to close it out. Any Shams bombs coming up your way, Isaac?
No, I didn't see anything. He hasn't tweeted for a couple hours or so. So I'll be interested to see what comes up.
I'm sure he's watching the USA.
Maybe waiting that. Yeah, so he could be waiting for after. I feel bad. Do you mind if I get a refill? I'm just gonna go downstairs.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
When I have half time, I'll be right back.
And then we got Christian Barrios in the chat. Any thoughts?
Themselves. I don't want to hear this penalty nonsense because it was an actual penalty. Now, I've got no one.
There's a Man United midfield that is robbing on the bench right now. And I don't know what you see in the midfield of Jude Bellingham, Elliot Anderson, and Declan Rice. This midfield lacks something, a spark, and you have a 21, 22-year-old midfielder in there that can give you that little spark of creativity and touch and ability to move the ball. The main man back.
Chupo Goating. Sorry, you had to deal with Chupo Goating there for a second.
This time, I was talking with him for a bit. I was like, dude, you got to watch my TikToks real quick, Mr. Captain America. But, yeah, I think second half is close to starting. I'm very curious if he's taken out anybody as of late. I haven't seen any.
Swapped out the wall. What'd you say?
I'm just curious to see if Poch has taken out anybody from this.
Doesn't look like it, but I'll see. Is there anyone? No rest on the touchline.
No se da la copa de
the new strat of this World Cup.
What'd you say?
No, the new strategy is dumping the ball in deep and just pressuring right off the bat.
Oh yeah.
I see LeBron tweeted for Belgium's goal.
Hey, you really did? No way. Fuck yeah. He probably saw it and was like, bro, what the fuck? They called it outside, and then he got it and he was like, let's go, my boy. We're definitely gonna get the Balogun and LeBron link up soon.
Yes, I would like that. Which, I mean, hey, if you're these U.S. players, how would you not love that?
Oh fuck yeah, dude. You get more publicity through that way. You get the biggest athlete in American sports, arguably.
My game just buffered. I gotta go back to it.
What's your time set?
It's refreshing right now. Oh, this thing is still refreshing. 45, 60, or not 46 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Just really grainy right now.
You said what? What's your time set?
46, 10, 11. Like, I don't know, 15 seconds off around like the foot mock.
Just pause it for you.
Appreciate it. Dang, this thing is getting grainy.
I think I will be taking. You know, it's funny. I was complaining about the hydration break, and I think I will be taking a hydration break pause as well.
I don't know. There's one reason, good reason for putting it in. I feel like now too, if I was a soccer fan, I would go to the bathroom like a minute early, so then knowing I have the extra 3 minutes to get back in time. Ah, yeah. No offense, I don't know. Good idea, but Dest is not winning that cross. I don't think. To the
Austin
corner.
is a scary man.
Yeah, bro, that's like the face that you see at like the opposite end of like a battlefield, like World War II, and you just know like
Yeah.
this is it for one of us. Okay.
That video that when it came out back in what was it 2017, 2018 with him beating up the London robber, I was like, bro, this guy is not real, man.
You don't mess with those like Eastern Europeans, bro. They do.
Man, bro.
Dude, he ran into his own player. Okay. Oh, I would have loved for that to be a little bit. I would have loved a Tim Ream like top bins.
Oh
like,
my god, a
Tim
Tim better? No, bro, I'm jumping off the cliff. Jumping off, celebrating happy. Die, please. Tim Ream scored.
See, I'm interested to see if now Bossy gets a little bit more control. Would they be looking for another bombing this out? I'll be okay. Oh, come on. He's pulling the entire. Okay, they just let him play. But it's like,
fuck me.
Bro, what was that? You blew him more pace there.
Like the idea of horrible execution.
Mm-hmm.
What a turn, though.
Someone's down, I guess?
So. Oh, man, Grandpa's coming off.
You can't say that.
Oh, he's 40, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. Bro's just riding him like okay. Bro's holding on to the jersey. Oh, is he? What does he got? Is it an injury?
Yeah, that'd be an injury.
Someone put up the "You Light My Fire" music. Someone soundboard that in right now. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, here is this Esmir Begovic? I think this is the guy 20 that's coming on. That's the one we lost out on.
Really?
Yes, but
Oh,
are they making 3 substitutions, or is that just? Oh wow.
Nigga, some young kids coming in there, bro. It's crazy. Let's go. Oh, Busic?
Ooh, I like the idea there.
Oh my god.
Figure that in close to a Matt Freeze assist in the World Cup knockout rounds.
I think that's more than Ronaldo. Sorry. I have to.
No, it's a hey. I'm not, no offense. I mean, I hope our Ronaldo guys aren't in the chat. I'm not the Ronaldo guy here.
Hard to approach the long balls for 3D. Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh, that's what I mean. The final pass. Like,
that final pass from Tillman hasn't been here. At least his half. I will say that's you'd like a little more. It's like the last one he doesn't put enough power on it. Now when he puts a little too much power on it, I get it. That's kind of how it works. You're in your head a little bit. I'm liking that Bosnia. I mean, they're definitely. I mean, they're making an effort to get a little bit more of the ball, but this like dumping and chasing, it just doesn't seem to quite work. But it also just seems like they haven't been able to link up on it. It's not. I don't even think the idea is wrong.
uh,
Okay, guys, figure it out. Okay. They want this in the box, guys. Yeah, okay. Again, I don't hate the idea from Boston. I like that they're trying some different stuff. They're trying to catch us on our toes. I think that's also the correct game plan with the goalkeeping situation that we have. This isn't a. I mean, it looks like he's going for an attempt on net there. I couldn't imagine that was a pass.
I was going for that shit, man. Just trying to hit it with the inside and see if it can curl into the opposite. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, I don't. It's an interesting when you're doing that. Like, I don't mind it, but you're doing it to Pulisic, who's like what 5'10", 5'9". He can't be that tall.
It's a little tall. Tall for a winger. He's like 5'8".
I don't know. What's Hershey, Pennsylvania? What's the average height of? Like, do they measure themselves in chocolate bars? I don't know. It's a weak one.
Let's go. Come on, look. Run, fast, fast, fast. Go, go, go. No. Oh. I was going to start out way better this second half.
Yeah, oof, then they see how it's got that fast. I mean, they're just trying to get definitely more possession, which I don't know. I don't think the U.S. even minds to a certain degree. I think if like you have noted, if they can link up a few more on a little bit of the counterattack chances they have, we probably have a goal or two to start this half. But still, ooh, there we go. Okay. See, this is where I'd like a little. That's where I feel like you got to switch it. You have Freeman like waiting to blitz up with Dest right down that right hand side. Ooh, okay, that was a little luck. I also was jokingly wondering with like how hot it is out there. It's like, are they just trying to run down whichever side of the field has the most shade, and they're just ignoring the other part?
I've never thought about it that way.
Because like Dest, I haven't feel like has gotten the ball like at all this half, and he's the one that's like directly in the sun the entire time.
Maybe that's why Tillman misplaced the fucking pass.
Seriously,
Sun's
how hot it is. I mean, it was what they said is Inglewood. What a tackle. Good job, Dest. Oh,
Oh. Win it back, win it back, win it back.
I wonder if Balogun got a deflection on that. Looked like he might have. Ooh, good play there. No.
Nice. Continue. Go, run.
Okay, bro. I think you smacking the ground is not so snow. Okay, he does catch him there. But it's another one where, like, when you're dragging a guy down, you have to realize if he falls on you, it's your fault. Right? You know what I mean?
Right.
Actions have consequences. Also, bro, don't say hand when it hit his arm at best. Let's at least point to the right body part. It's okay, but well, book this in extra time. So I'm gonna start keeping the stopwatch.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't replay that. Yeah, man, those cleats fucking hurt. I imagine they're metal as well. Oh my god. What? Oh, don't do that, ref. Don't do that.
Is this for us or for?
No,
Valid.
that's not Belgium Round. Don't do that, ref. Unless he didn't get a fucking red card because of this shit. Don't do it, ref. That's accidental, ref. What is he supposed to do? Right. Ref, come on. Out of that context, that's not a ref. He fouls him, but it was like out of the context of the game. He just. What are your thoughts?
I think they're giving him a red here. I sadly I don't disagree with whatever you're saying. I just feel like sadly they're giving him a red here.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He's pulling the card. I think he's getting a red. He's pulling that card out. It's a fucking red.
Some bullshit, bro.
I think like you said, like it's consistency, which
What
I've
is
been
he
asking for.
supposed to do in that situation? Oh, fuck off, man. No bullshit call. You didn't do that shit to Messi, bro. Oh my fucking god! Like, what is he supposed to do there?
I can also. It's also one where, like, I can give him you can give him a yellow there. Like, I can warn a. I can give a yellow there.
Yellow, but how's that a fucking red? Oh my god, that's some fucking bullshit, bro.
That's like, yeah.
Damn, there goes our fucking best striker, bro. That's a bullshit call. That's a bullshit call, bro. What bullshit?
But, like, okay, this is the funny thing where, like, I can't take, like, this is rigged against us when we have when Ludwig is sitting next to fucking, I don't even want to say his name. Like, if it's rigged towards anyone, it's rigged towards us. I don't get this, like, rigged against us sentiment. I think it's just a bad call. It's just going to
Right,
be
yeah, no, I completely agree. I mean, we're in the fucking United States of America.
you're defending and it's a red card. You're defending now for what, around 35 minutes?
Almost 40, bro, because of the extra minutes.
What is it, a Brazilian ref? I don't know. What does that mean? That's what they're questioning now. I don't know.
That's a bullshit call. I'm telling you, bro. That's so bullshit. I swear that better be called every fucking round. I swear.
That's also another one now. I think all eyes are on this tournament as like, well,
No,
also
we all look back at that Messi call, bro. How he fucking.
Am I wrong that it could get reversed in time for the next game? Is that allowed in these tournaments?
I don't know, man.
That's what I wonder, because I think I think the accidental nature has enough to take it to like a review for that.
It's just bullshit, bro. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Well, now, see, this is also the funny thing, because this also means that Americans and the general population are never going to watch the sport again because they hate soft calls like that. I don't even know what the comparison for like an NFL comparison for that is.
It's a hard foul, but like that wasn't intentional. Like you know how he used with the handball, like well he used his hands like that, but it was just like in the context of the situation, he just couldn't do anything about it.
And again, I'll just be honest.
Fucking thing. He's trying to win for the ball.
And what your argument is?
Going down is fucking getting his leg.
And what your argument is that it obviously like was enough to like harm or hurt the player. The fucking center back is about to touch the ball right now. Like he's clearly back up and playing. It's not like if he was down and they'd make a substitute, and he was injured and it was whatever. Okay, fine, maybe it's whatever. I'll hear that out. The dude's gonna get back up and go right back to playing. I don't know. It's total BS. Now you obviously have to now. I mean, Bosnia does still have to break you down. You obviously have the man advantage, but they have to do something that they haven't been able to do really for the most of the game so far, which is provide, no offense, anything really scary on the offensive perspective. But I think the more that you think about that, the more that's kind of just shocking.
It's disgraceful.
Someone just said 40-minute power play. Dude, play the ball. Play this through. You are right back. We're down 10 men. Don't get stupid here. Like that's the other thing. I know you want this goal. Dest has a chance on goal. You are our fullback. That is a foul. You tripped our player, Bosnia. You don't get to start screaming about fouls now. Ugh. Yeah, like you said, Messi did the exact same thing. So they're showing all those screenshots now. Like that's just
how in fucking God's name are how, bro? How, man? I'll be right back. Hydration break for me as well before I go off.
Oh, he's defending. That's a terrible. hydration break is enough. I mean, hey, it's better than having to watch be stressed for this game. Jeff, we're gonna need you back, Jeff. It's just a horrendous decision. It's just one of the worst decisions. It's just one of the worst Reds we've seen.
All right, we're back. We got a Rich on here. Yeah, I imagine absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Also, yes, as properly noted, the first card of the game, which is actually horrible from this ref. Because even if you want to say that one where the shirt tug at the end of the game, at the end of the first half, was a yellow, like that was a clear yellow.
How in the fuck?
I also I fear for Brazilian league games. If this is how the Brazilian league is reffed, I can see why so much crazy shit happens in South America because I'd be losing my mind.
Fucking pathetic, bro. Honestly, a fucking joke, bro.
I think the FIFA certifications are too wide for referees. I feel like they're letting too many idiots through.
Bro,
like they gotta. Can we cut the talent pool down a little bit? Like,
fucking joke, man. It's fucking pathetic.
It's at least it's like, it's so bad when I feel like I'm seeing like Mexican fans and Canadian fans not even really slander us on Twitter. Like, it's that bad of a decision where they can't even bring themselves to really make fun of it because it's that bad. It's not even like we did something stupid. Like, Weah's at Copa America, like, that was just Weah being an idiot when he got that red. Like, that you said, that's pure accidental. Ugh. I just don't know how that's your first card of the game, too. Like,
Man, no, I'm waiting up for the next game because that's our best striker too. And Pepe is not.
See, okay, that's one where like this. I don't know if it's a hot take for me. I think Pepe can step in and be fine. I don't think he's going to be doing quite the same role that like he would be doing. But I think you're going to have to rely a little bit more on like Pulisic there to be a lot more of a driver. But I think even just as a finisher, I still trust Pepe as a finisher just as much as I think I trust Balogun as a finisher.
No, you're right, and I think as a finisher, I can trust Pepe with Balogun. The thing that I love about Balogun is the fact that he's able to run the channel.
Yeah.
That's the one criticism I give Pepe this whole tournament.
And then it makes you wondering, are you getting like Pulisic false nine again? Are you getting like a Reina to slip in there? But like that obviously hasn't been our best is when he's in it. I don't know. I don't know what you're getting here.
Right.
I'm also just annoyed because this game is going to slowly turn into Bosnia taking as many set pieces as they can because they're a man up. And that's going to be, it's like the final 2 minutes of a basketball game and it takes 20 minutes, it feels like. Or it does take 20 minutes.
Ready for the biggest fucking harambe from the U.S. I think I'm ever going to see.
I'm also wondering when their substitutions are going to come in. When we get a first U.S. sub, if at all. Because you'd assume it's an offensive, but like what? You're not taking Pulisic off. Are you taking Dest off? Like Dest is still a natural right back, but I also don't think you want to lose that ability. I don't know. Just get through. I was also like, see, this is when I'm like, LeBron, could you do us a favor and sign with the Warriors so like we could get like some other bit of news on the timeline? You know what I mean? I'm not making a run there. This is what Tim Howard gets for talking too much smack about us beating Bosnia. Infantino, what are you laughing for, bro? If I'm like all that U.S. soccer collective, I'm slapping that bald man on the back of the head. I don't know what. Pouring wax on his head and sticking a really bad toupee on there and just ripping it right off.
God, man. Fucking idiots.
I'm also interested by what Bosnia making all 5 substitutes and U.S. not even making one.
Well, the U.S. said some are probably going to come in any minute now, but
I'll be interested. They haven't shown anything yet, but I swear if we see like if I see Miles Robinson on my screen. See, this is where I need like Colby in here to tell me what I can expect from Poch in the rest of this. You know what I mean?
yeah. I think Poch is going to have to play it safe and just defend for his life. He got 15, 20 minutes left to defend.
Dude, I'm going to be Win or lose, I'm going to be very interested to see what the post game reactions about that red are going to be.
It's going to be disgusting. I'm telling you, it's a disgraceful call. It's a disgraceful call. Literally, everything that they say about incidental and all this fucking crap, all this bullshit that they throw at me,
Hate it.
fucking disgusting. Watch them use it for red card. It's literally incidental. No, we don't fucking. It's a red because he fucking hurt us even though he was falling.
Gotta die for this bet. We need to see who wants it right now. Yeah, this is our first knockout win since 2002. Like this is huge. I want to say it's also since 2002 it would be our first win over a European team in a World Cup.
Right, exactly. That's
Here's
huge,
our
man.
makeup call. I better see a yellow here. What are you pulling out of your pocket? What are you pulling? Oh my god, bro! What are you pulling? What are you doing here? Tim Ream, I would be cussing that man out with the captain's armband on. That's the
Right there, bro. He fucking almost killed him there in the fucking shin.
Let alone the guy coming from behind who could clip him from behind. If it was accidental, couldn't that still be a red by that definition?
Look at that. Look at that high boot.
I'm not. Oh my god, bro, you bald headed. You're like the 5th bald headed regen we've seen in this damn tournament, bro. What is it with Europe producing these fat, bald, white managers? Why do they all gotta look the same? Do you just hit 60 in Europe and look the exact same, or is it you just hit 60 as a man and look the exact same?
What the fuck is he complaining?
No card there. Sure, okay. I feel like Poch just has to be biting his tongue, or else he'd have been kicked off. I don't know why I see this Bosnian coach screaming so much. I'm going to be honest. That's also starting to annoy me.
Shut up. Stop fucking complaining and shit.
Hold that. Hold that. Please tell me that's in. Hold that. Tell me that's in, please. Oh, my.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Klaus, you better go to the video referee for this one if they get in your ear. You sackish. How is anything offside here? I'm confused. I'm extremely confused. Oh, I guess there you're fucking offside because you're playing in play through. But doesn't it come off? I guess it doesn't come off of anyone. Pulisic is probably thinking it comes off of the Bosnian defender there.
Yeah, that's upside. Oh my god, fuck you, Bosnia. Get out of Englewood.
Yeah, sit down, Bosnia. Sit down. You were getting at least one makeup call. You get off the pitch. Give him the yellow. Tell him to shut him up. You are gifted, dude.
Come off the fucking field. Get him out. Oh my god, fucking complaining and shit. Ref, give him a fucking card.
I think he got the yellow.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit, bro. Come on. Get out of here. You fucking bitch. Yellow card for picking up the ball like that, and the second yellow for fucking reacting and getting on the pitch like that. The third one for that fucking awful thing.
No, okay, he's like only grabbing onto his back there a little bit. He's only also like a foot tall. I hate. Oh, is he giving him something there? There's our makeup call, I guess. I don't know. Sure, there's our makeup call, I guess. I'll admit whistling it back that late. He does look like he's fully like, dude, what are you arguing about? You have his hand on his waist. Like, that's what I don't, like you said, I don't get when players do that. You're just mad you got caught. Bro, okay. I mean, who is this? Who's taking this? You're thinking it's either got to be Dest or Pulisic. It's my guess.
Gotta be Puli.
No, Dest, okay. I always I miss a Dest screamer. Yes, maybe, yeah, he's not. You know, so hey, at least you're killing more time here. I just feel like Adams is like trying to explain this to Russian rule, right? He does. I feel like they're in there like this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. We're getting Tillman on this one. I think Tillman was. Oh my god! I must be a little bit ahead of you there.
Yeah! Hold that, you fucking pussies! Hold that! Hold that! Hold that! You fucking pussies! Hold that!
Sit on
Hold
that. You don't deserve that.
that! Hold that! Fuck you! Hold that, you wanks! Oh my god! Now we can play around. Fucking Tillman, I love you, bro!
Thanks for the
Freeman
name,
Tillman.
Comrade. Thanks. I mean, it's. Ooh, just dropped.
Oh
Also,
my
keeper's
God.
probably got to get a hand on that, too. Bang.
Suck on that, you prick. Oh my god.
Oh, he does get a hand on it, too. Nice. Even worse. Well, now it gets interesting. I'm interested to see how aggressive Bosnia is going to get here. Also with extra time. I feel like you're getting at least 6 or 7 minutes of extra time. Sorry.
Don't pull a Senegal, please. Come on.
There we go. Freeze. Oh, a little too much there. Okay. Dude, I like that they're still going for more.
Yeah! I don't know who that is. Who the fuck is that?
Don't know what that is, but there we go.
Oh shit, please don't fucking kill yourself doing this shit.
I wonder if when the camera pans down here, if we have any substitutions lining up. Be interested now that we got the 2-goal lead.
Man. Fuck, please just close it out. Shout out to Robin Stone. He told me right now, game.
I love that. Shout out to. Thank you, Robin.
Probably another 7, 8. Probably another 10 minutes, honestly. No, I'm tripping. 15. There we go. Oh, man. Figure that out. Oh. Mm. Hey! Hey, you fucking prick! Hey, give him a fucking card for that shit! What the fuck?
You're a little bit ahead of me now, I think.
What the hell? Fucking asshole.
I mean, Freeze, you're not hurt, but it's okay. Oh, okay. A little something in the head there. Yeah, there's also just no need to touch the goalie there. I guess you're trying to like not get in the way, but
Come on, Peppy.
Burhall turned Pepe. Yeah, we getting what? What are we getting out here?
Another ball man on my space.
Pulisic and Dust. That's good. You make the offensive substitutions. Pulisic can't get beat up as much for the rest of this. What the final 8 to 10 minutes you're expecting, and nice. Yeah, you can maybe win a few more of these flick-ons with Pepe up there as well.
Just hold on, boys. Fucking hold on, man. Come on. Man, kick that shit out. Kick that fucking shit out. Oh my god. Run that, Peppy, run that. Oh, fuck off, man! Fuck this ref. What's his name, Isaac? Give me the fucking name.
Something. I just need a Klaus on the background. So you better not be giving a card out there, Klaus.
Chase him, chase him, chase him. Fuck. Holy shit. Continue, chasing. Oh my god, Switch is a fucking animal.
I mean, where the referee Rafael Klaus, where he's from in Brazil, was known as a little bit of a spot, sometimes for some former Confederates of the Confederacy in the U.S. Sutherland. So maybe that, I don't know, maybe there's some lasting hate lingering from that. Maybe he's related to. I'm joking, obviously, prefacing a joke, of course. Oh, oof, oof, close. No, I think. Oh, I don't think that went off anyone. I think if that went off anyone, that would have changed. 10 minutes left. Jeez.
Drive.
Another small thing I like. I really like fans that realize they're on the jumbotron and they're on TV like a split second too late, and it's right. They start celebrating right when it cuts. I think every time it's a really funny little. I don't know. It gets me.
Oh, it is, man. Let's go. Nice, good block. No, it is hilarious. No, especially at basketball game. Oh my god.
Oh, of course, he texts for clubs tonight. I feel bad. I might not be able to play clubs tonight because my brother's. I think he's going to be getting off work. We'll text maybe. So I think he might want the time tonight. Ooh.
Tubman's got to move to a big team this summer, right?
I'd be interested to see. But I'd also like him maybe as a building block for that team, but I don't know.
I don't know, bro. Dude, this guy's been one of the players of the tournament. I mean, serious.
Klaus.
Someone needs like a midfielder that can just do it all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I'd be interested to see what his rating is at the end of this game. There's our boy Gio. Ooh, question there, because they showed the Statue of Liberty there, the fan. If you dress up as the Statue of Liberty, do you got to go fully commit? You got to paint yourself blue? I think you got to paint yourself blue if you're going Statue of Liberty there. That's my take. I don't know.
Do it, but like for the right situation. Oh my god. If the U.S. were to make a quarterfinals run, fuck yeah, I'm going full blue. I'm going full blue. Why not, man? Yeah, good shit, ball boy. Good shit. Waste your time. Good shit, ball boy. Stuff. Come on, ball boy.
Gotta love the ball boy helping out there. Doesn't even care if he's fired.
Yeah, just don't just be careful. You want to get beat up like that one kid versus Eden Hazard. Isn't that still crazy to that day that Eden Hazard actually did that?
I can't believe it, bro. I mean, I get it. Like, it's probably one of those, like, as a footballer, you've all been there where you want to do it, but you never do it. And, like, he just I just did it.
Yeah, just 2 o'clock.
Bro, did he just jump up and start hyping the fans?
I think he did. That's why they all went crazy on that side.
Oh, little swipe of the legs there.
Oh, Tim? Fucking Tim Ream out there. Holy shit, man.
I mean, that was almost just a perfect finish. Like Freeze reads that almost the full way through, gets the hand out there. Yeah, like if that went in, there's nothing you can pull credit. Another one where I don't know why they keep trying those shots. Oh, it's the same guy. Okay, I get it there, maybe, but oh, must have said something there.
Yo, don't fucking mess with Tim Ream. Fucking asshole.
Must have said something. I wonder if he said something to Adams then. Good pickup from the cameraman there.
Or Tim Ream has.
Hey, maybe don't pull him from the back.
Oh my god, fucking.
No, if you keep insistently saying not foul as I run into the guy. And then,
come on, bro. We got a fucking AFCON champion. I mean, wait, what am I talking about?
Bro was listening to our
talking about? I literally. Fuck, Belgium. Fuck.
Another European team.
All right, Belgium. We cannot. I don't want to fucking lose to Belgium again. I don't want to lose to.
I would really love Tim Howard in net for that game as well.
Dude, me too, bro. Fuck.
Bye bye, Bill. Bye bye, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Belgium, it is, bro. Belgium, it fucking is, man. The team that fucking ripped us apart.
Yep. You get the storylines are out there. You get to see if you right the wrongs of 2014.
The runs of 2014 and the runs of March or May of 2026, man.
Nice.
and we're gonna be at Seattle too. Seattle gonna be loud as shit.
Very much so.
Seattle gonna be loud as shit next weekend. For this coming game, I should say.
See ya, Bosnia.
Damn, you got radio? Oh my god.
Nice. Well, hey, successful. I think successful first watch long. 1-0 so far in the watch long era.
What? Yeah, you're right, bro. 1-0 in the watch along. Oh, they're about to sing Ventura.
No, of course they can. I'll leave the whatever. I'll leave the fans to sing that, or the fans there to sing that.
Got Punch singing it too. Oh, that's what matters, man.
Nice. Well, I guess what final thoughts, Jeff? What are you thinking from this game?
Oh man, final thoughts. I mean, it's on to Belgium, right? That's what we waited for. Who was going to be in that round of 16? Obviously, we're not thinking about quarterfinals right now. We have to think of round of 16. Because I think when we were heading to round of 32, the round of 16, we're just thinking about round of 16, round of 16. Well, now it's here. That Belgium red card, I just can't get over it, man. That Belgium red card is pissing me off.
Yeah.
It's making
It was
me
bad.
mad. Disgusting. But what are your thoughts?
But there, again, I couldn't agree more with the decision. It's bad. Hey, we got to live with it. On to the next game. I like Pepe in the brief moments he came in today. I'll be interested to see what he can get over the course of. You'd assume what would look like a full 90, barring maybe a Pulisic change to that more false 9 or central 9 role. Yeah, I think you're happy. Again, this is one where it's result based. It's a results based industry, and I'm glad that we got the result went our way. I'm happy. I can take that off. I think now, like you said, eyes are on Belgium. Well, first, I think enjoy the rest of the round of 32. Have a little bit of time to celebrate the win and feel good about yourself. This is again, like we talked about, a lot of achievements you guys are achieving right now, which is huge. And yeah, just keep your eyes on Belgium. Keep your eyes on the prize. Take it one game at a time.
Yeah, definitely. I think we'll probably do a preview of this game probably either Friday or Saturday. We'll get a little separate video for that. Maybe we'll just cop on for 10 minutes and record a reel for that. But I'm nervous for Belgium only because, like I said, I think these are one of the teams where they can really cause us damage. I mean, you have, even if it's an older roster, I mean, are we that older when you have Tim Ream in there and you have the quality of a Tillman and other stuff like that? So, in the freeze and net. So I don't even think freeze has been tested in net so far this tournament. So we'll see how he'll go up against a Lukaku and a De Bruyne and a Doku who's coming at him constantly in 1v1 situations. And then you look back to that game where they destroyed us 5-2. So that's the other thing. And you will be without Bellingham, who's been your best striker so far this tournament, who has 3 goals in 3 games and didn't even play in the proper position the last time he did start it, and he was just as impactful. So you lose his pace there, but you have Pulisic coming back in there, so we're hoping that by the next one against Belgium, he's fully fit. Probably the biggest game of his career, the biggest game probably in USMNT, in the recent times, I would say. This is probably their biggest match, just for the sake of how big the sport can get. If we do get that quarterfinals matchup at home and the ambience that you're going to get at Seattle as well, must-win game. If this team is able to go up, and I know Belgium's one of the weaker teams, I understand it, but again, if we're a serious team, go back to being an even better team, which is Belgium. The biggest test which will be in this tournament. Because no offense to Turkey, no offense to Australia, no offense to Paraguay, that's been one of our bogey teams. So, I'm just thinking about 2014, man. And funny enough, isn't it funny? I'm thinking about this jersey. I thought we were playing Senegal when we think about this, so it's Belgium, man, like 2014, one of the most heartbreaking like losses I think I've ever felt as a USMT fan. Like that was heartbreaking with the performances that we did, with the players that we had, the moments, the fact that we got out of that group of death only to lose to that Belgium team later on. Like, fuck, that hurt. So I'm hoping we can get some retro. Imagine we're the ones to put this team finally to bed. They started their era by beating the shit out of us in the round of 16, and we can end their era. Wouldn't that be
I would
sweet?
like that. I would love that.
Of the like you said, the storylines in this fucking matchup, everything. They beat the fucking crap out of us in March and had everyone in doubt. I was like, dude, we lost to this Belgium team. How are we gonna do when we face against even better teams? So, oh man, and the fact that we haven't even the storylines is crazy. I want to beat this Belgium team. We have to be the one to put. We have to be the one. We have to put this fucking team to the shames. We got to put Courtois away. We got to put De Bruyne away. That bastard Lukaku. We got to Chris Richards better lock his ass up. I'm telling you. I better see him lock his ass up. And I need Freeze, bro. Just have another Tim Howard. Like lock in. Go train with Tim Howard while he's here, man. Please. As I like to say on this fucking podcast. But it was a great win overall. Again, like I said, when we played against Paraguay, we were going to face a low block. Just got to beat them in the counter press. Just got to get into those final zones. Just got to get into those overlaps. Just have to combine into those top of the keys in the final third and just be clinical. And we did that. Literally, game plan was executed, perfected. Now we go into the next one without Belgium, which sucks. It's a bullshit call. And maybe you want to talk. We'll end up with the red card.
Yeah, I mean,
fucking bullshit.
I don't know. That bullshit. I mean, I'll be honest for myself. I want to digest that a little bit more. I want to save that for a preview because, like, I don't know. I'm interested to see the discourse around that red card. I need to see more professional opinions. It's easy for me, but I don't know I mean, I don't know. It's tough because I never think that should be given.
Yeah, no. For me, initial reactions, maybe like by tomorrow or by Tuesday or by more like discussions, be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But after like initial reactions, there's no way we do yellow cards for handballs because it's intentional or non-intentional. Then this, like, what is this? What is this?
Right.
The man is trying to win the ball. He slips. What can you do? That was not intentional. So what is your phrase? What are we
doing? Thank you.
What are we doing here? What are we doing? We'll say that for a preview. But that'll be all for the watch along. That was pretty fun. Hopefully we get to do more and a little bit better as we get on TikTok and we do those interactions with the fans that might turn up in here. But thank you for all tuning in to, I think, Christian, Eritrea. Thank you boys as always for tuning in. Isaac, shout out to you as always. Turning up. USA, baby. 1-0 in the watch along.
1-0.
I think we're planning for that England-Mexico game. We'll be wearing my Jude Bellingham jersey. Got to root for my guy. Hopefully you get your Kane jersey too. We got to root for it's funny, like, we're united in this sense. Like, I told Kobe this because Kobe trolls with me. He's like, fuck Bellingham, fuck this, fuck that. I'm like, well, we got to be together today. Got to root for our boys, but that'll be all, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Isaac, have a good rest of your night. Go USA.
Well, go USA.
Thank you, Podge. Thank you, boys. And see you in the next watch along.